So Peel Tower was bought to commemorate a Prime Minister. Can you imagine them building a tower to commemorate Keir Starmer? What would it look like? Put in the comments. Right, I'm literally at what looks like an industrial estate, but I've just spoken to a dog walker actually, because I can't find this place by car and there's no obvious path, and I thought a dog walker will know, because they kind of discover places, don't they? So this is the way you go to, I've forgotten what it's called, Tentington Tower, I think. Hang on a minute. Tentering Tower. There you go. Come with me. Okay, going the wrong way. There's a walk through for thin people. Oh, you can't get in it. Oh, can you? You can't go up the steps. Hang on. Oh, you can. Oh, look. Just walking past this place, St Ubbin's Organic Farm and Aire. I think it means they do beekeeping courses, which is very cool and rare. That's cool. So, bees at work, look. coffee now. Tempted to go into Ramsbottom and buy a coffee. But actually, I've got everything I need in the van, so I might just sit here and have a coffee and plan my next route. I might have a look around Ramsbottom and show you what it's like, because it's supposed to be quite quirky. Like lots of coffee shops and places to look at, so I might show you that next. Something to note, if you have your fridge here and you've got the kettle on, be really careful when you're getting stuff out the fridge. You don't set your hair alight on the stove, because I have done that in the past. I thought, what's that burning smell? Anyway, I'm going to make a very vegan dish. No, I'm not vegan. Nothing against vegans. I just like my bacon and beef and chicken. So I'm going to have one of these flatbreads with hummus, wild rocket, and some falafel. The labels come off. Hang on. This stuff, sweet potato falafel, and it is so nice. It's like a sandwich. That's what I'm having. Do I have butter with it? Oh, I've got a butter there. That'll do. Yeah. Don't diss it till you've tried it. Oh, I'm so relaxed now. I can literally go nowhere. But I'm going to, because it's not night time yet, I'm going to go into Ramsbottom. Which Macy thought was hilarious when she said, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm in Ramsbottom," and she's like, send me loads of laughing emojis back. Doesn't take much to entertain them, does it? I might do a thumbnail of a Ramsbottom. If you've clicked on this and that was the thumbnail, shame on you. Right, Ramsbottom. Let's go and see what it's got. When the day changes overnight because a red light comes on again. I'm so fed up with this. Right, stopped at a garage. I've rung my garage, who's told me it'll be a leak in the system. Took the lid off. So when I had a look, it was down here. When I took the lid off, it's come back up. So I've just topped it up with water. And I'm just going to top this up because I can't afford to not have water while I'm away. But I think I'll be driving back via the road and then just keep topping it up with water. So I decided that seeing as I might break down on the way home, I've got chocolate for emergency. And I've also got, top tip, if you have teenagers and you buy them an advent calendar and they eat the whole lot in one go, just get them a bar of chocolate instead. There's your advent calendar, girls. Right, let's try again. doing what I'm thinking, you're thinking, what's that? Anyway, it's the Aire sculpture trail apparently. Oh, that means there's a few. But this is the Tilted Vase, or Vase, depending where you're from, by Edward Allington. And his giant vase draws its inspiration from the legacy of the Industrial Revolution in the valley. The classic shape of the vase reflects the local architecture, while the manufacture of its modern, having been built in sections which were then bolted together to look like a machine. There we go, he's a sculptor. The earliest record reference to Ramsbottom is the 14th century. Not sure what it meant. The valley bottom where the rams graze, the valley bottom where wild garlic ramsons grows, or at the huts of the herders of rams. Interesting. Actually looks like there's quite a bit to see. The marketplace, Baptist chapel, the railway. I did see the railway on the way in actually, so I might have to have a look around tomorrow. The signal box, I wonder if you can go in. Interesting. Arrived at Ramsbottom Cricket Club. There is a pizza place here and a bar. I've just gone in to pay to find out that it's £10, which I knew, but it's cash only. So I need to go back out just around the corner, go and get some money from Cash Point. But I'm really glad I didn't settle in and then walk across to pay, because I've not got any cash, which is a problem because you just don't carry cash nowadays, do you? So I should do, really, shouldn't I? Because cash is king, but you know, the brainwashing has worked. I'm starting to just can't carry my phone around, you know. Anyway, I'm going to go and get cash and then come back, pay, and then I can settle in and just relax and chill out. Okay? Top open. So next thing I'm going to do is put the window blinds on, because you can really feel the cold coming in, even though the windows aren't open, obviously. So the great thing about these window blinds that I've got is that they can be done on the inside. So I don't have to stand outside freezing my butt off to put them on. Just thought I'd mention I'm still doing a load of editing, and my battery, I've got a warning. So I've just got my All Powers little mini power bank that I charged up before I came, and yeah, I've done a review on this. I mean, I got given it free, but it's ace. It's got a little you know, 2 torches. It's got AC, DC. You can recharge it with a solar panel, recharge it while you're driving. It's dead handy, I've got to say, especially when I'm editing. Anyway, I must continue. Good morning. I have woken today at Ramsbottom Cricket Club. I've had a wonderful, peaceful night. I was woken by the steam trains of what I think is the Lancashire Railway. I've tried to send the drone up to get a bit of footage of it, and I'll go and have a look shortly after I've had some breakfast. Cost me £10 to stay here for the night. There's, I think, 8 pitches in total. They're very clearly marked. There is waste disposal and there is water, and Elson Point, but there's no electricity or anything. You're overlooking the cricket ground. There is a bar on site and a pizza place, so for £10 I would highly recommend. You are within walking distance of the Aldi, the Morrisons, the Tesco's, and all of the cocktail bars and everything in Ramsbottom. Kind of the quirky bit. I don't think the town centre's a little bit further, and lots of coffee shops and little charity shops and little boutique shops, so definitely worth a visit for a tenner, and then carry on your way to see what else is in the area. So come with me today as I see what else there is. I am going to have to go home early today, I think, because I had planned to stay another night somewhere else, but my coolant issue might get worse and I'm worried about that, and it's going to go in the garage on Monday to be fixed. So I think I might just slowly mooch home after seeing what else is in this area. So I'll take you around wherever I go today. Until then, breakfast. When I went to America, they don't have proper bacon, they just have streaky bacon, and I was rather unimpressed to begin with, but I have to say that if you cook streaky bacon really well, it tastes amazing. It's way better than just normal British bacon. So come at me in the comments. Are you a streaky bacon or are you a British bacon? Normal bacon I'd probably call it. But you know, if you're not a streaky bacon, try it really crispy.
This is a good day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many, and the old ones gone under the night. And I can feel the sun on my skin.
Just did all that. I just chatting away to the camera and it's not even recording. I've just met a lovely chap. You might have heard some of the conversation going on, and he was telling me his journey with his health actually and his bucket list. Anyway, that was really cool. So the brass band on the train and 3 Santas, and it would be really nice to do that with my grandkids one day. Not yet. Anyway, I'm going to try and make it to the tower on the top of the hill. Right, on we go.
We're 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face.
See that post there? What I should really do is walk to that post, put the camera down and then walk to it. But I'm not going to, because I'm already knackered. Whew. up the hill. Doesn't look very steep on the camera. Oh, I'm unfit though. I see this monument from the motorway, and I've often wondered, I must go and see that. So if you've got something near you that you've often thought, I must go and see that, go and see it. It's winter, short trips. Oh my goodness, I'm exhausted. I used to be so fit, you know. From the countryside to the sprawling city in the distance. Look at Manchester there. Wow, what a view. So according to Google, Peel Tower is a commemorative tower honouring former Prime Minister Sir Robert Peel. So I was just chatting to the people there, and they said that at Easter they open it up and they do something called egg rolling. So they do it down this sheer drop of a hill, and you paint your Easter egg, and then you come and have a picnic and roll it down the hill. But you can get to the top of the tower then, so maybe come in Easter. Interestingly, I was reading that Bury it's known for its black pudding, and this area is actually known for doing black pudding throwing competitions. I mean, that's random. I always fancy going watching the cheese rolling somewhere down south, I think. Just random traditions. And then I think on New Year's Eve there's a fire one in the north, but I think from what I've read it gets too packed, so I don't think I'd like that at all. But yes, this is awesome views. Come and have a little walk, it's not too far. Oh, I've missed my cut through, I think. Or maybe I haven't. Back to the van. Can you believe it's only like 4 o'clock? It's so dark already. Thanks for watching my little trip out in Ramsbottom. If you've never been to Ramsbottom, go and stay at the cricket club and have a little look around. There's quite a bit to see here. There's a bit more further north as well, which is where I was going to head, but obviously I can't because of my coolant now. So I'm going to head home now, and I will see you on the next vlog, whenever that is. And if you haven't got your Christmas decks up, get them up now, because it's nearly Christmas, apparently. 50 Christmases I've done. I'm so bored of it now. Shouldn't be like that, should I? No. I must be happy, It's Christmas. Anyway, happy Christmas, everyone. Until the next time, thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah, just nearly got attacked by Jack Russell, so... One of my most recent videos was talking about trying to get different camera angles. So that was one of them as an example, but someone called it YouTube miles, and I thought, yeah, you're right, you know, you walk further, but I'm going to see it as a really positive thing. Could do with losing a bit of weight. I eat too many pizzas and drink too much wine. I just dropped my camera. It seems to be working. Right, hopefully it's okay. Hopefully this comes out perfectly fine.